Welcome to Cryptoperdiem. In today's video, we're going to have a look at the governance and token studio sections on the polymesh testnet. And this is in preparation for the incentivized testnet that's going to be launched on March the 31st. And the awards are going to go live on the April the 13th. Okay, so we're just getting prepared, getting familiar with the different aspects of the blockchain. Okay, let's make sure my charge is in. Right, so you can see here on my dashboard, my token balance of PolyX. I've been a busy bee. I've been converting PolyX over from Coven Poly using the bridge every day. So I've stacked up quite a few here so I can use them for the testnet. You see I've got a certain amount available, but I've got 1,000 here which is unavailable, and that's because I've reserved a token ticker. So you'll see that in a second. Alright, so let's head over to Explore and let's have a look at the Token Studio. So when you first click on Token Studio, or every time I should say, it will ask you to connect your polymesh wallet. Now if you haven't done any of this before, you haven't set up your polymesh wallet, you can go back into my videos. I've got a video called Getting Started with the Polymesh testnet, and you can have a look at how I did that. Okay, so when you first enter the Token Studio, if you haven't done anything in there before, you will just see new security token, and you just click there and you can reserve a ticker, and then you can then use that ticker to create a token. I've already got a ticker that's reserved here, like I mentioned before, and it's going to be reserved for another 59 days and 16 hours. The total amount of time you can reserve a ticker for is 60 days. This is a token I've already created. It's called the test CPD token. That's the ticker. Alright, here's your total supply. It's got all the information that I've put in before. You can go back and edit certain details, like the token name, alright, and the assigned funding round. Different aspects up here in the token studio. So you got compliance. Okay, you know, there are all different rules and templates that you can put on. Attestations. Okay, right, distribution. Right here you are, you can mint tokens and then distribute them. Let's try and see if we can mint some tokens. Let's mint 20,000 of these bad boys. Okay, so that's been successful. And you can then go and distribute the token. Okay, we're not going to go through all that, we're just having a look around. Alright, you've got service providers. This section's not completed yet. STOs. Corporate actions. Alright, so you need this token here to do corporate actions. Let's get some of this. Confirm. Okay. access control. Alright, so you see the total supply is now 20,000. Lovely. Okay, so everything's looking good in this part. Let's have a look at the governance. So let's come out of here. Governance. Now it's key to note, like, obviously if you're not involved in the securities business, when you go to create a token, you're not going to understand every option because it's just not our area of expertise. But it is good to just be familiar with it and see that, you know, it is working. Right, okay, so under the governance here, you can look at the network treasury. What I want to do is scroll down, and you see I've already responded to this proposal here earlier. And what you can do is once a proposal is still open, you can go back in and change your response. So I'm going to change mine by adding some more poly. Okay, so put more weight behind my vote. It says on here you have to have staked like 1,000 poly X in order to be allowed to vote. Okay, so I've just changed my vote by simply just adding more weight, or I could have changed it from a yes to a no. You have that option. Let's go back to proposals, and I'm actually going to do one. So let's have a look at this one here. Airdrop to all testers. I'm going to put yes. Let's put 1,000. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Alright, and then you just click yes. Set the amount, number of threshold, 100, denominator threshold. Alright, so this one had a rule about the minimum bond required for proposal. So all these different things you can do on the governance. Okay, so that's an example of the governance there. Let's see if we can make a quick proposal. See how that works. Create proposal. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Like, let's put like and sub. Okay, so this is where you would go to get the details of the proposal. Just the proposal title, like and sub, category, staking parameters, set minimum stake, minimum 1,000, set the minimum bond, submit, confirm, and then it's gonna open up the wallet again. Okay, that's done. There you go. So there's my proposal, and then you can go and actually change your proposal. Alright, yeah, it looks good. See, council members, their identities would be there. What else can we do? There we go, there's my proposal. Like and sub. Okay, yeah, so here the governance looks good. The token studio looks good. Lovely jubbly. Alright, yeah, so just have a go, man. You know, go up in the testnet, have a look around. Literally, there's nothing you can do wrong. You can't, you know, lose any money because it's all Coven, and you can't break anything. So just come in there and have a little mess around and have a look and see how it works. Now if I've got this ticker here, if I wanted to use this ticker, then I can come in and then put all the information in to configure and create the security token. Quite simple, really. All right, so with that, that's all done. Just wanted to come in here and show you having a look around with the governance and the token studio. It might help to get familiar with the testnet while you can, if you ain't got nothing better to do, in preparation for the launch of the incentivized testnet, where we're going to be doing all these same things, but the difference being we're going to be receiving points, which could lead to free polyx. It can't go wrong. So with that, have a good evening or have a good morning wherever you are in the world. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe. I'm out.